नहमदुहु व नुसल्ली अला रसूलिहिल करीम अम्मा बाद फ़अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली. Islamic culture. Islam is the name of ideology. Based on this ideology, Allama Iqbal proposed two-nation theory for the Muslims of subcontinent so that they can have a separate country in subcontinent, under which Hindus were made aware and convinced that Islam is not the name of a mere religion, where the followers of this religion, Islam, are to offer 5 times prayers, 5 daily prayers, or fast Ramadan, or to go for Hajj. That's it. Rather, Islam is a complete code of conduct. Islam teaches us how to live, how to worship one Allah, how to deal with others, how to spend money, how to utilize our time and energy. Islam covers each and every aspect of life. In Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that Sibghat Allah wa man ahsanu min Allahi sibghatan wa nahnu lahu abidun. Color yourself with Allah's color. And who is better than he who has colored himself with Allah's color? And so we are his worshippers, his servants. This means that all our actions and thoughts in our daily life, for example, getting up and sitting down and eating, drinking, sleeping, waking up, dealing with people, spending time in solitude, and even every moment is or should be subject to Allah. It is or should be according to the will of Allah. It is or should be according to Quran. When we start accepting Allah's will in every matter of life, it means we color ourselves with Allah's color. At this point, we will not be affected by anyone. It means that at this point, no other color will leave any mark on us or affect us. Islam has not abolished customs. There should be customs, because customs are what make our civilization and culture. Just keep in mind that our customs should not contradict the Quran and Hadith. Our customs should not be a blind imitation of any other religion. There should be no reflection of self-expression in our customs. No one should associate anything with Allah in rituals and customs. Our customs should be in accordance with the Sunnah. There should not be any kind of oppression in our customs. There should be no waste of money in rituals. In order to examine our customs and traditions, we need to have a thorough knowledge of the Quran and Hadith, so that we can examine ourselves in our daily routine, which method is in accordance with the Quran and Sunnah and which methods need to be changed. And we are very fortunate that our religion is in its original form. All we have to do is to adjust our lives accordingly. When our health is bad, we go to the doctor for treatment, and the doctor tells us the treatment and also gives some precautionary measures. And sometimes those precautionary measures are the part of that treatment. For example, a doctor says, do not wet the wound. The wound will heal on its own. He will give some medicines which will help the wound to heal. Now, if you come home and start taking medicines and at the same time dip your wound in water, just sit down by putting your wound in a tub full of water, what will happen? Will someone call you a wise man? Or doing so will heal your wound? No. In the same way, now if any Islamic society has been spoiled, its reason must be the deterioration of our customs and traditions. We spoiled some precautionary measures. This mixing up with other cultures and traditions has had a very bad effect on an Islamic civilization. So, what to do? Where to go for its treatment? Allah is not available. Allah is not visible to us. And Allah has stopped sending messengers. What to do now? Allah gave the cure in the form of Quran. Those who say that how Quran is the cure, they need to know that it is the only authentic cure available in this world to get rid of all the impurities, to get rid of all the misconceptions. Quran heals our souls. Quran cleans our hearts from shirk. Quran can purify our souls. Quran can direct our beliefs towards Islamic practices. Quran can keep our goals straight. Quran gives some precautions. Don't cheat. Don't be proud of your social status. Don't steal anything from the weak. Don't riot in the name of happiness and not being happy with mischief. Do not snub others. Do not mistreat those who are weak in financial status. When it is permissible to follow these treatments and precautions wholeheartedly, then our customs and traditions can be in accordance with the Quran and Sunnah. For example, we should examine our practices by ourselves on this criteria, like which rituals are proven by Sunnah on our wedding ceremonies, which rituals are proven by Sunnah on our death ceremonies, which rituals on the birth of a child are proven by Sunnah, how to observe the month of Ramadan, Shaban, Muharram, and the month of Safar as well, how to express happiness when we get some good news according to Sunnah, and how to be patient according to Sunnah in the time of adversity. When all these practices come in accordance with the Quran and Sunnah, we will be able to say that we are bound by Islamic customs and traditions. And then these customs and traditions together form the Islamic civilization and culture. And then this Islamic civilization and culture is the basis of Islamic ideology. And then we can say that Islam is not just a religion, but a way of life. And the Islamic ideology of life is the identity of Islamic society. May Allah give us the ability to learn Quran and Hadith, understand Quran and Hadith, and practice Quran and Hadith. Ameen Ya Rabbul Alameen.